Looking for indie game news? We've got you covered. This is the Weekly Brew. The Aussie-made dark fantasy Souls-like RPG, Insurrection, has dropped a new trailer for the game. The official announcement trailer gives us a deeper look into the lore of the game, exploring more about the game world Mortis, and really setting the scene for the game. If you are someone who loves a good Souls-like with a dark fantasy storyline full of vengeance, then this is definitely one to add to your wishlist. The next DLC in the Kingdom 2 Crown series, Call of Olympus, has a release date, and it's not too far away. The DLC adds a new world to explore, set in Mount Olympus and the surrounding islands, and sees you set out on a journey to stop a sinister force from consuming the world. This looks set to be a mighty new addition to the game, adding new temple and quest islands, mythological mounts, and more. You can play Kingdom 2 Crowns Call of Olympus October 8th. The Y2K girly pop arena FPS game, Incolatus, has dropped a new gameplay trailer. This fast-paced arena shooter game layers pink on pink and sees you take down your enemies with kindness, literally, with each point of damage dealt releasing one piece of the love back into the environment. This is definitely a fun and fabulous spin on an FPS style game, and if the new trailer is anything to go by, this one is going to take the world by storm. You can check out Incolatus right now on Steam. The city builder set in ancient Rome, Citadelum, has announced its release date. Taking an ancient spin on a colony sim, you'll be able to build your own Roman Empire in the game, attracting artisans, carpenters, farmers, and more to join your colony. You'll need to ensure you're producing all the necessary resources like food, water, and wine to keep your citizens happy, and don't forget to make offerings to the god lest you suffer their wrath. With some combat in there too, this looks set to be an amazing city builder, and it's dropping October 17th. The cozy life sim game set in a magical world, Fae Farm, is heading to consoles. This adorable game is full of possibilities, allowing you to build up your farm, customize your house, befriend locals, learn magic, and so much more. It's already available right now on Steam and Switch, but it's making its way to PS4 and 5, Xbox One and Series X and S, and the Windows Store with full cross-play compatibility. You can start your magical adventure in Fae Farm from October 22nd. Dino lovers, this one is for you. There's a new RPG game that has just been announced, and this one has dinosaurs as the star of the show. Scourge of the Reptiles is a party-based tactical RPG set in a fantasy prehistoric world. After a meteor strikes the Earth, humans, dinosaurs, and elves are all granted magical powers, which definitely makes things interesting. This one looks set to be a awesome new RPG game, and you can add it to your wishlist right now. Slay the Princess has announced the release date for the Pristine Cut, a new update to the game that adds a ton of extra content. The new additions include thousands of new lines of dialogue, over 1,000 new illustrations, 17 brand new musical additions to the soundtrack, a whole new ending, 3 new princesses, and more. This is a free update for Steam players and also sees the game head to PS4 and 5, Switch, and Xbox, and you can get slaying from October 24th. A new minimalist physics game has been announced, and this one sees you get shapes from point A to B in some unconventional ways. Shape Sender Deluxe sees you use magnets, springs, portals, fans, and more to attempt to get your shapes where they need to go. With the help of your friendly companion, Sendy, you'll progress through a variety of different levels, and you'll be able to choose how you want to approach each puzzle. Whether you go for a chaotic solution or a calm one, this looks set to be a great puzzle game, and you can add it to your wishlist right now. The cozy hidden object game, where you take on the role of an aspiring photographer, finding objects and recreating photos, Hidden in My Paradise, has announced its release date. With a cute sticker style landscape, this one is hidden object at its best. And with a level editor and a community sharing space, you can create and play other players' levels too. This looks set to be an incredible cozy puzzler, and it's dropping on Steam October 9th. The 6th update to the colony sim, where you build and manage a city of beavers, Timberborn, has got a release date. The Wonders of Water update will see the addition of wonders to the game, which function as a win condition for maps, official modding support, a switch to 3D water physics that allows for some more creative dam and levee functions, new buildings, sluices, and honestly, so much more. This is a massive update to the game, and you can dive into the Wonders of Water update from October 10th. The relaxing puzzle game, where you create towns based on clients' memories, Townframe, has got a release date. This cute game sees you solve written puzzles, utilizing tools like a magnifying glass, camera, and more to manipulate the town to match your client's description. With some adorable illustration and a ton of charm, This one looks set to be a great cozy puzzler, and you can play from October 8th. Yet another indie games publisher has folded, and this time it's none other than Merge Games. The publisher who was behind Smalland, Survive the Wild, Sunnyside, Self-Loss, and a ton more amazing indie games put out a statement that they would no longer be operating and thanked gamers for the support of their small team throughout the years. In a bit of a controversial move, this post was actually deleted after just a few hours and replaced with a statement that Merge would be taken over by Maximum Entertainment. Some developer statements have indicated that negotiations are occurring with Maximum Entertainment, but one thing is definitely for sure, Merge Games is no more. We've got a stack of new indie games dropping this week, including Rogue Waters, a turn-based pirate game where you command your own ship of pirates, drops September 30th. Neo Duel Backpack Monsters, a PvP infantry auto battler with a monster trainer twist, drops September 30th. Recycling Center Simulator, a first-person simulation game where you run a recycling center, drops October 2nd. Garden of the Sea, a life sim game set on a remote island where you only have animals as your companions, drops October 3rd. The Last Plague, Blight, an open-world survival crafter where you are humanity's last hope to end the devastating blight, drops October 3rd, and Parcel Corps, a fast-paced delivery game where you jump, grind, and ride in a colourful world as you get your parcels to their destinations, drops October 3rd. That is a wrap on this week's brew. Let me know what piece of news has got you the most excited this week in the comments below, and until next time, stay caffeinated.